The Proleptic Gregorian calendar is produced by extending the Gregorian calendar backward to dates preceding its official introduction in 1582. In countries that adopted the Gregorian calendar later, dates occurring in the interim are sometimes Gregorianized as well. Usage. The Proleptic Gregorian calendar is explicitly required for all dates before 1582 by ISO 8601-2004 if the partners to information exchange agree. It is also used by most Maya scholars, especially when converting long count dates. However, neither astronomers nor non-Maya historians generally use it. The best practice for historians quoting contemporary documents is to give the date as in the original and to add as a note any contextual clues. Conclusions about the calendar used and equivalents in other calendrical systems. This gives others the opportunity to re-evaluate the evidence. For these calendars one can distinguish two systems of numbering years BC. Bede and later historians did not use the Latin zero, nulla, as a year, so the year preceding AD 1 is 01 BC. In this system the year 01 BC is a leap year. Mathematically, it is more convenient to include a year 0 and represent earlier years as negative, for the specific purpose of facilitating the calculation of the number of years between a negative year and a positive year. This is the convention used in astronomical year numbering and in the International Standard Date System, ISO 8601. In these systems, the year 0 is a leap year. Although the nominal Julian calendar began in 45 BC, leap years between 45 BC and 01 BC were irregular. Thus the Julian calendar with quadrennial leap years was only used from the end of AD 4 until 1582 or later. The Proleptic Gregorian calendar is sometimes used in computer software to simplify the handling of older dates. For example, it is the calendar used by MySQL, SQLite, PHP, CIM, Delphi, Python and COBOL. Difference between Julian and Proleptic Gregorian calendar dates. Before the introduction of the Gregorian calendar, the differences between Julian and Proleptic Gregorian calendar dates are as follows. The table below assumes a Julian leap day of the 29th of February. But the Julian leap day was ante diem bis sextum calendus martius in Latin, or the 24th of February. So dates between 24 and the 29th of February in all leap years were irregular. When converting a date in a year which is leap in one calendar but not the other, include the 29th of February in the calculation when the conversion crosses the border between February and March.